Okay, so somebody asked me about doing a NPC that was good for quests, and you can send a command to have it go to a certain location based on what you want, and stay there for a while. You can use the nd go loc, and then whatever the alias is. So, for example, it's currently home, and when you put a time behind it, that would be 10 seconds. Or if you leave it blank, it's going to be 24 hours. And this will keep counting down. If you notice, the time on here is going down. It was 6 seconds, now it's 3. So it's going to keep counting down, and once this gets to 0, a good example of this is 10. You know, we got 8 seconds, you got 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1. And it's not going to go anywhere because, well, it's already at the location that it needs to be. This is your home. So under the settings, I've got the 3 locations. This one is home. It's the alias of home on there. If you look under here, the home alias. I have its chance set to 99%. Don't put 100 because you got others. Just put it to 99 with the min time and the max time of 0. So over here, I have a couple other locations that it can go. So this is your location 1, which is this one right here. So I've aliased it loc1. The percentage chance on that is 0. When you put a 0% chance on there, it'll never go to that percent location. And these are really good for if you have something you want to have an assigned location to go to. You can easily put a location with an alias in there, like this, which is a loc1. And the timeout you don't need to use. I just have a 1 in there for whatever reason. You can set it to 0. And I have another location over here, number 2. In this building. So, and that is this one. And that one's alias loc2. And the same thing, 0% chance. So no matter what, at this time, everything only has 1 time, so I've set it to 100. It's always going to go to 0 because that is the one that has a chance of 99. These other ones, since they have a 0, will never show up. It won't even have a chance to go to them since they're 0. So let's say you need your NPC to go to this location, which is number 2. What you're going to do is go select your NPC, or you can do a command. You do nd goloc, or NPC3, I think this guy is, goloc, and let's just say loc2. And it's immediately going to wander off to that location. Now it's set right now to survive for 24 hours at that location before it returns. If you reset the server, it's going to go back. The time settings only stay there during the time the server is online, so if you have an automatic reset, it's not going to continue to stay at that location. So, as you can see, these seconds right there, same thing. You can also put a time behind it, so I'm going to put 5 seconds. After 5 seconds, it's going to leave this location and return home. And so now it's on its way back to wherever the home is, because that's always the location it's going to go, since it has the probability of 99. And this is great for if you have a quest plugin, you need an NPC to go somewhere, or you just do something, you want to command it to do things, then that's the way to go. Same with loc1. I'm going to send it off to the other location. Yeah, it's 5 seconds and it's going to return. Now the time is the total start time from leaving. So if you put 5 seconds and it has a path of 10 seconds, when it gets there, it's only going to wait a moment and then return, kind of like it did. So make sure you add in time that it takes to get there. But that's basically it. So let's just say, you know, we put that at 800 seconds to go to that location. You can always return them back to home or whatever one by doing the same thing and putting 1. After 1 second, it's going to revert and it'll go to whatever its next destination is. So that's a great way to reset it, I guess, without having to know the location you want to go to, because they might have multiple locations. And if you set different things for times a day, you could easily just change that out. But hopefully that helps a little bit more advanced on the using these on quests and having the NPCs go out to a location specific for that quest and hold there. Set the time. Remember, it's always in seconds, so no matter what you do, you want to do these things in seconds, so make sure you put a second in there, 100 seconds, 60 seconds is a minute, things like that. Alright, hit me up if you have any questions.